Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Polio Jr., and it's been a little bit since I've done a video like this. I actually reviewed Robinhood and StockPile a couple years ago, and I was showing the differences and the benefits of having, Robinhood or StockPile, and I remember saying if they could just like whatever StockPile had and Robinhood didn't have, and vice versa, if they could somehow combine them, it would be the perfect stock brokerage company, or the app or the website, so forth. And Robinhood is finally there. So Robinhood is the first one to take off in that aspect, where you can make a free account and you can actually now purchase fractional shares, which is really, really cool. So you don't have, so previously with Robinhood, you had to buy minimum of one share, which means obviously a lot of people were not buying stocks like Amazon and Google because, they were $1,000, $2,000. So now you can actually buy, you can spend as little as $1 to invest in a stock. There's no maintenance fees whatsoever. And the one thing that I have up here, and I'm using the computer obviously, so the app is fantastic, and I use that way more than I do the computer. But so now they have the ability. But before I go into that, they also have the option to auto reinvest your dividends, and you can actually select which ones. You can just select all, or you can just select specific stocks to have those dividends get automatically reinvested. So that's one thing they didn't have either. So you can now get fractional shares. You can spend a minimum of $1, and they have the auto reinvest. And now they even have, and they have the cryptocurrencies too. I don't play with them. You can get ETFs and options and all that good stuff. But I do like this aspect of, let's say that you did get dividends or you have extra money. Like obviously, you can see I do not have a lot of, I don't have a lot of cash in my Robinhood account. But if I just decided to let it sit here, and like I wasn't sure if I wanted to spend, whatever money I had in here, it's called the cash management. So what this does is it accrues interest just like a savings account, and that's what they do. So Robinhood puts whatever money you're not spending, and you get a 0.3% APY, which actually is halfway decent. I mean, it's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. So those are the biggest improvements. And I'm just gonna type in what's that big real estate company called? It's Berkshire Hathaway. That's what I'm thinking. So let's go here, and no, there's another. Hold on. Is this it? BRKA? Yeah, like the share price is insane. It's $259,000 for one share of Berkshire Hathaway. Berkshire Hathaway. So what you could do now is, obviously before you could only buy shares, is I could say, okay, I want to spend dollars, and I want to buy, I don't believe you can do cents, unless I'm wrong. Let's see here. Maybe I can. Okay, so I have $1.20. So I'm going to review the order and buy $1.20 worth of Berkshire Hathaway. Oh my god, so stupid. You're replacing. Okay, whatever. Sure, why not? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, sure. So, okay, I was wrong. So you can actually use cents as well. So I guess it's anything less than $1 you can't spend. So it has to be at least $1. So, okay, hey, that's pretty cool. So now I own 0.00004 shares of Berkshire Hathaway. Wow. Okay, anyway. So, but yeah, those are the biggest things as far as they have. There's no maintenance fees with Robinhood. There's no monthly fees, nothing like that. It's you only need $1. You don't need anything, but to get started, like you actually, if you use the referral link in the description, you actually get a free stock, which is pretty cool. But after that, if you do want to buy anything, all you need is $1, and that's it. So their statistics are actually halfway decent from what I've seen. Like I know, so a lot of the companies, and it's actually a little bit more specific in the app, where it'll show. It'll have these analyst reports, and it'll say like how many people are holding, what percentage of the people are holding it, percentage of people that are buying it, and percentage of people that are selling it. So obviously, like, I'm always looking for things that people are holding and buying and 0% selling. So that's just for me personally, and something with a dividend. So I don't believe these guys even have a dividend. So, but you see here, it says 50% buy, 50% hold. So, and 0% sell. So no one's even getting rid of this thing. So, but yeah, I'm very interested in this, even though this is a this is kind of a Robinhood review. But look at 1 year, that stock's going down $63,000. 5 years, 41. It's going up $41,000. Damn. Okay. But yeah. So you can now, like Amazon and Google, like, even though they don't offer dividends and their PE ratio is crazy high, you can still own a portion of them. Like, they're not going anywhere, and they're just going to keep going up. Like, there's just no ceiling for those stocks. But just to review, so you can buy fractional shares with minimum $1. Yeah, minimum of $1. You can buy fractional shares. You can you have the option to auto reinvest your dividends, because before they would just go right to your cash, and then you'd have to manually go and either transfer it or purchase one share manually. So now it just will automatically reinvest dividends, which is amazing. And the other cool thing, like I said, is you just have this cash. Any extra cash you have sitting in here, you don't have to transfer it back to your checking if you don't want to. It'll just accrue interest, and it accrues interest monthly. So, 0.3% is not bad whatsoever. It's a lot better than a lot of other ones, but yeah. So a lot of good things with Robinhood. So in my opinion, like the StockPile app, the StockPile company is no longer needed. Robinhood has everything. So to reiterate, they have the cryptocurrencies, they have the ETFs, they have the options, they have the fractional shares that you can purchase at just as long as you have $1. You can do the auto reinvest. You can leave your cash in the account and actually gain interest, and actually get a debit card too, which is pretty cool, and then use that anywhere you want. So yeah, you set up your PIN number and all that through the cash management, and it's super simple. And then if you really want to, you can actually use that debit card, obviously anywhere you go. So, but yeah, other than that, pretty simple. Use the link in the description if you want to sign up, get some free stocks. But that's about it. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.